Here we are, brother. Like the good old days. Woo-hoo!
Hi everybody, Chuck, KK6USY for Ham Radio Adventures. Hey, something a little different this weekend. Went to the NHRA races, drag races. And if you've never been to those, if you like drag racing or any kind of racing, you should check it out. It's unbelievable, what you feel from the cars in your body. It's just like, it shakes the whole ground. Back in the day, those things were like 8 to 10 seconds. Now they're like less than 4. So they don't take very long. Also, Carlos from Life at Terminal Velocity actually did a jump the weekend I was there, which was last weekend. And I actually got him again. I'm 4 for 4 trying to get a hold of him. I've tried him 4 times. The first 3 times were from home. I've got a little better system here, but I used the adjusting wave antenna off the back of my motorhome. And I'll show you how I had that set up. I think I got a little bit of interaction between the fence behind me and my motorhome, but it still worked great. It's a great antenna. I did some 2-meter FM. I didn't get any of that on video. It's called the Carla system. It runs almost all of California on repeaters, and some of Nevada also. I'll do something on that later. I want to check with them, make sure they want the actual publicity, I should say. Also, on Sunday nights, we stay Sunday night to miss the traffic. And on Sunday night, I got into the Bozo Net, which is out of Fresno. It's run by Mike from N Squared Antennas, and he has a great setup. I mean, but I took my backpacking Yagi that I made for 2-meter. I have a video for that, and I'll put that up in the corner for you. And the thing worked really, really good. My SWR was almost 0. I mean, like it was like 1.1 to 1. I've rebuilt it. I should show it to you guys. Maybe I'll do that in this video. I'm not sure. But he's about 200 miles from me. Got a really good contact with them. I do way better there than I do at my house because I have hills all around me up here. So, I wish I was in a little better location. Now going the other direction away from him, I do really well. So let's get on with the video, and I hope you guys enjoy it. It was, like I said, it was a ton of fun. My brother-in-law, him and I go with. There's like 18 of us, I think, for the Friday afternoon races. Let's get this video going, and hope you enjoy it.
But it broke the rod while it was still under acceleration, and he said that's rather unusual. It also sneezed the blower and did some other things. He said first big blow up really that they've had all year, and if you know David Grubnick, you know. If he made the quickest run in history, set the record, and won the championship, and the thing came back with a blower off of it, David would be upset. He does not like tearing up parts and pieces.
Pretty force.
For Antron, they have got the band back together. Brian Karate coming back. Mark Oswald, Brad Mason, the Matco team. These are the 2 best cars from last night. They're still sitting 1 and 2. I'm not sure there's another 60 out there, but if there is, well, now's the time to show it. Brittany on the left side, former champion. Antron on the right side, former 3-time champion. 3 times. Drives his way into smoke, and 379 for Britt.
Okay, you can't go to the races and not buy a new t-shirt for this year, next year. This guy's a new racer, and I kind of liked his shirt because I have teachers in the family. And it wasn't a Van Halen reference, it was his wife.
KK6USY. 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 Kilo 6 Uniform Sierra Yankee. Kilo 6 Uniform Sierra Yankee. Kilo 6 Uniform Sierra Yankee. KK6USY. You're 5 and 5. 5 and 5.
Kilo Juliet 7 Papa Echo Juliet. Kilo Juliet 7 Papa Echo Juliet. Kilo Juliet 7 Papa Echo Juliet.
Okay, the wind was pretty bad. It bit the antenna over. This is the adjusting wave antenna, and it's sitting off the back of my motorhome. That's the upper outriggers there. And then here we go, a picture of it on the trailer hitch. It's a antenna mast. Go on your trailer hitch and hold your antenna mast up for your flag. Actually, a flag mast, excuse me. So yeah, worked pretty good, and this is our camp for the weekend. This blocked a lot of the wind for us.
Former place been there since 1952, called Heidi Ho Drive-In, and boy, they make the mom and pop hamburgers like you wouldn't believe. The big ones, 6 foot 6 inch buns, double beef. Boy, you talk about good. My wife come in the door and I just smell it from the door. I said, man, get that over here on the table. Back to you, Bruce, for a final.
This guy runs a hex beam.
How about that? Well, tell me all the story. What'd you find and what mic he on?
Runs a hex beam, and he's always really loud to me. Even at portable, he's loud to me.
Fantastic. Process 6 or 7?
Good night, Jimmy. KK6USY, just saying hello.
Okay, good night.
Kilo 6 Uniform Sierra Yankee. Just haven't been on for a while in the bozo, just getting it ready, make sure things are working. My name here's Chuck.
Kilo 6 Uniform Sierra India, USI. 10-1 PPP up here in Clearlake.
Okay, it's USY. Yeah, you got a good signal. I don't see much on the meter, but definitely easy to read. So it's KK6USY as Yesu. Well, the band dropped out on us that time, but I don't think I'm actually pointed at you yet. Maybe I'll go ahead and adjust. All right, that might be a little better. The call, KK6USY. I didn't get your call. Name here was Chuck also.
Okay, so November 1, Papa.
November 1, Papa. Hey, there used to be a Scott. I forget Scott's last name, but he used to live up in Clearlake. Is he ever on anymore?
Scott, number 700. Yes, he is. He was on last Wednesday.
Awesome. I haven't talked to him in so long. It was like the last couple of years ago when you guys had all the fires in Clearlake. I talked to him. It was the last time I talked. Hey, you got a good signal now. I just haven't done this in a while. I was out. I'm at the races, and I bring my 2-meter stuff with me. A little homemade Yagi 5-element.
Oh, not bad at all. Yeah, very good. Yeah, I'm running a 13-element and about 500 watts.
Oh, nice. 50 watts and 5 elements. So, yeah, you're doing all the hauling there. It looks like all the heavy lifting for me.
And where are you located?
I am at Sears Point. We were at the drag races this weekend. We spent the night last night, so we don't have to deal with the traffic.
Oh, very good. Can you hear him? At Sears Point on a portable rig?
Is the net time still 7:30? Is that the actual time?
Yes, it's at 7:30. Usually Dennis is on by now, and we chat with him a bit.
Yeah, you know, that's the reason I was turned north when because he would be north of me, and I did that. That's who I was listening for, because I've a lot of times I have a better chance from my house with Dennis than I do Mike, but we never know. We actually, I tell you the truth, we've talked before also. I'll let you go. I don't want to tie up the band there, but thanks for coming back to me and just make sure this thing's working. Over.
Yeah, it's definitely working. Pointed down south, you probably hit up Mike. All right, have a good night. Thanks for chatting with me. N1PPP.
All right, this is KK6USY. I'll be listening. This guy's in Fresno, a couple hundred miles from me.
That's not exactly the last chance, but the last chance for the moment. I'll be back your way in a few minutes, guys.
Yeah, Kilo 6, Uniform Sierra Yankee Pinole.
I heard somebody there. Could I get a relay?
I can try again. Kilo 6, Uniform Sierra Yankee.
Okay, 7:30, KK6USY. Good signal? I forgot the handle. I think you're in Lodi or someplace, aren't you?
I went to the Sonoma Raceway, the old Sears Point, and that's where I'm at, and this is the best signal I've ever got from you before. I'm not in quite as good a location as the first time, but it's better than my house. Over.
Yeah, no, you're doing fine. Are you mobile?
Yeah, I've got a little homemade 5-element, like a backpacking Yagi that I put together and got a video and all that stuff on it, but it seems to be working pretty decent.
Very good. Give me the handle. I've forgotten it.
Oh, sorry, Mike. It's Chuck. We met at Dayton also a couple times, actually. And, yeah, I've got one of your 7 elements at home. Love that thing. I just wish I had a better location.
Yeah, I hear you. Well, good to hear you, Chuck. Thanks very much for checking in. Sorry you don't have as good a shot from the home QTH there, but great to hear you. KK6USY, K6MYC. You're in Pinole at the raceway, I guess, huh?
Well, I live in Pinole, but I'm at Sonoma Raceway right now. Yeah, the old Sears Point.
Oh, Sears Point Raceway. Okay, gotcha. Well, I'm beamed more or less North Bay, so you're right in the close at my heading. I could probably peek a little bit on you. I'm pointed right toward Clearlake, a little bit east of you, but not much. Over.
Yeah, copy that. You've gone up actually since we started talking about S4. I'm probably not even moving your meter though.
Oh, you're moving my meter big time. Yeah, no, you're loud here. I think I'm running. Yeah. Gun. Well, this is interesting. The VSWR in this system changes daily. I don't know what to think of it. Anyway, I got a little VSWR. It's holding the output down. I'm only getting about 800 out, but no worries.
Okay, yeah, I'm running 50 watts from FT991A, one of my favorite, pretty much my favorite portable radio now for camping, at least, not for backpacking or anything like that.
Well, that radio is capable of 100 on this band, isn't it?
No, only 50, at least from the factory. Over.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I got my mind twisted. I've got a 991 Alpha, and I guess mine does only do 50 watts. I can't remember. I haven't used it much on the VHF bands here. Okay, listen, let me let you go. We'll take one more standby for Clearlake, and then we'll go into the Bay Area and pick up all my friends in the Bay Area, hopefully. KK6USY, K6MYC. Anybody else in the Clearlake or in the sound of my voice wants to check in the Bozo net, over?
He's in Fresno.
Whiskey 6 sugar whiskey.
So that's 206 miles from me where I'm at right now.
More relaxed time at the end of the net. WA6IPZ, Hanford to K6MYC. Yeah, no, we're anxious for you to fix that. We want you to have more power because you are getting out good and you hear good.
It's important when you have a station like that to take advantage of it. When you hear more than you can work, that's a frustration, and that means you got to back it up with some more power and bigger antennas. Ken, he's running just 50 watts and a 12 element or something antenna at the moment, but he's copying you, but not very strong. Ken's running a 2M9 SSB at 160 feet, but it's got some feed line loss going to it, as you heard.
All right, guys. So here's the antenna I was using, and it's my little portable one that I use for it could be a backpack. It folds up. If you look right in the center where the right to the left of the U-bolt, it folds in half right there, and then all of the elements come off, and you just package them all together, and it goes in a nice small space. Nothing. It's less than 2 feet long total. So, and I'm about my motorhome's about 13 feet, and I'm about 7 feet above, so about almost 20 feet. But if you look down the hill here at the racetrack, here's a racetrack for you guys. But down here, I'm on the side of a hill, so it probably thinks it's higher than it is, which is not a bad thing. All right, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. It was a great weekend. I just wanted to show you guys that 2-meter sideband, and that's what I was doing with the Bozo Net. You know, you can't do that with all of the radios. Your mobile radios won't do single sideband. That's why you need something like a 991 for new radios, or like a 7100 or something like that. I had a great time. I hope you guys really enjoyed the racing. It was so much fun. Like I said, I tried to get it on video of how it felt in your body, but I just can't do that. And I tried to get the difference for brackets of races, how much louder the pro guys are and gals. One of the women, that one video had one of the women, Brittany, I think it was, one of the Force girls. One of them retired, but they do really well. They're backed by a pretty good organization there, and their dad, John. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. It doesn't cost anything, and you can always unsubscribe if you don't like what I do. I think you'll like it. I have a lot of videos on how to make antennas and all kinds of stuff ham related, and I try to make it easy for the average person. So hope you guys enjoyed it. 73's all. Be safe, and I hope to catch you on the airwaves. It's Chuck, KK6USY for Ham Radio Adventures.